Hello everyone, this is Rachel from the Happiness Project and I'm here with
Leah.
And we're going to be doing an outfit challenge. I'm going to let her pick 4 different outfits, all spanning my life, all random, candid, and we're going to talk about them. How do you feel about that?
Well, to be honest, I'm thinking about what she used to wear when she was younger. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find all of those pieces of clothing, but Rachel's pretty confident that she still has some artifacts from her youth, so we'll see what I can dig up in the closet.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of stuff. So let's get right into the outfits, shall we? Let's go.
All right, let's go in the closet.
Okay.
Oh. What I remember from preteen Rachel is that she wore a lot of thrift store clothes that were, I mean, because nowadays thrifting is cute and trendy, but back in our day, thrifting was like not cute and trendy, and so especially the type of thrifting we would thrift because we were poor, not because we were trendy. A lot of times our mother, who was an older woman, dressed us and she picked our clothes. So we had a lot of baggy clothes that didn't fit. Maybe someone in their 50s was wearing these clothes and then they donated them, and then my mom bought them and put them on a 10-year-old.
Leah is starting her.
We can work with here.
So Leah's doing her first outfit, and we're gonna give you guys the reveal in just a few seconds.
Okay, y'all. So Rachel just saw this first outfit, and she is on the floor. Okay, everyone, this is outfit number 1. So let me explain a little bit. So remember the story about thrift clothes? So this is something that my mom would put on us. She was just trying to find clothes that would fit, not necessarily accentuate any part of the body. And so we both have long torsos, and our hips are actually lower than normal. And so we would always wear our skirts like right at the bottom. And so then they would be too long, even though this should be at my knees. It's down to my ankles because I have short legs, and so we look like this a lot, okay? Or the skirts would come like in the middle, not quite at the ankle, not quite at the knee, just kind of in that awkward space. And then our bellies would hang over the top, okay? Because we were very plump when we were younger. But yeah, this is something Rachel would wear maybe to church, okay? And because we had no fashion sense, she would match it with some lovely flip-flops. And then the second place besides church that she would wear this would probably be picture day. I have a couple of 4th grade pictures, pictures from 4th grade, 5th grade. Maybe she can pop some pictures into the shot later that she would look like this. And so this is outfit number 1 from Rachel's childhood.
We are doing the second outfit now. We're going to be doing high school Rachel, or Leah's interpretation. My high school look, and I have so many, and she's like, you need to get a zoom in on that. That's too much.
Well, the inspiration for this outfit definitely was Rachel's punk phase, and I emphasize punk because in her mind she was going for punk, but on the outside she had like this emo goth thing. She would wear black like every day. I couldn't really capture the look she had just because we're missing ties. She would wear ties every day. Okay, we didn't go to a private or a charter school. Let me just put that out there. She wore them for pleasure. But her jacket and her camouflage jacket, so would always wear black. And then the surprise is black underneath the black, okay? So here I'm rocking a good Charlotte band tee. This one is so warped and so faded because this is probably from 8th grade. This jacket is actually a fashionable jacket that she wears now, but it's the closest thing I could get to what she did before. A lot of her, we started to improve a little bit though. Our clothes were starting to fit us a little bit better at this point. So we were watching What Not to Wear back in the day. And so Rachel noticed that I can't wear my skirt all the way down, so the skirt's somewhat fitting now, but we're still wearing a lot of black, as you can see. And so I wanted to get a zoom in on this because I couldn't get the tie. This is the next best thing. So Rachel has a very obsessive, compulsionary collection of pins. She would put her pins on every artifact that she carried with her. Her backpack, her purse, her clothes, her shirt. Even, I think there was even a couple of pins on her tie once. I'm not sure, but she wore pins every day. And so the thing about Rachel's pins is that they capture her interest. So back in 8th grade, she was very obsessed with Sailor Moon. Okay, here's Luna. With the Ramones, with her punk band, rock band phase. Okay, loves the Bats, still does. Wesley, huge crush on this guy. By the way, from Princess Bride in the 80s. Here's one of her favorite Good Charlotte pins. Let me just say, this pin is super rusty because she's had it for so long, guys. Not getting rid of it anytime soon, okay? This skull, it's just, Rachel just felt so connected to skeletons. She just loved what they were all about. Still does. Happy Hands Club. She thought Napoleon Dynamite was the absolute funniest movie she had ever seen when it came out. She would quote it. She would collect things from the movie. And then this last one here is Skeletor, okay? Because she is a quirky pickle, right? So, this is Rachel. This is Rachel in high school, okay? We're also missing the sling backpack, okay? The backpack that would go over the shoulder. You could walk like this, you know. And in this hand, we had a flute because she was in band and she was all about the band life. And so, this is the outfit.
Alright, so this is look number 3. This is me in my college days, hanging out at the dorm. You know, at least I had flats on, right, Leah? Explain this to me.
So yes, the inspo for this outfit was Rachel circa 2006 or 2013. She had more style come in at this point, so we're matching patterns that don't match directly but indirectly match, like the blue with the polka dot. She also, that was around the time the nude heel came out, but unfortunately nude for the majority of the population isn't nude for our skin tone, so she would still wear nude shoes, but it didn't quite work. But she felt like she was in style because she was wearing nude. And so I think the reason why I picked this outfit is there were a lot of things that Rachel would wear that she thought was in style, but it really wasn't for her body type specifically or her skin tone. So one thing being the nude, we had a lot of nude heels at that time that just weren't nude for our skin tone. So we were just wearing peach heels. She had like a cinch belt that she would wear even with a baggy shirt like this. She would just get a cinch belt, the really thin ones, because that was stylish at the time, 2012. And then so she would be like squares together, held together by that cinch belt, but then the rest of her, it just didn't fit the outfit. And so the clothes are ill-fitting. She never liked clothes that fit her body. At this point, we're still wearing somewhat baggy clothes, but they're slightly more stylish. She really had a big thing with like headbands and like flowers in her hair, and she had a little puff at that time, a little afro. So she'd put like big old flower on the side of her head, you know, uncalled for, if I could just say myself. And so our clothes were still kind of low. With every step we were getting lower and lower, risking public display, okay? And she would go to church in this. She might even go to class in this, okay? To the library, and just all around. And this is outfit number 3. This is our last outfit. Rachel's actually digging this outfit. So this is modern day Rachel, okay? This is something that she would wear to work or even to an event. Unfortunately now we're in the pandemic, so there are no events. She might just wear this to the store, HEB. Loved girly, lovey-dovey stuff like this. Loved the blush, loves the heart, loves the small bag. Okay, very simple. I also have paired this with some booties because now that we're out of college and we have money, we can buy nice shoes that we can fashion with clothes. You know, definitely an upgrade from the flip-flops and the flats from Payless, okay? A style that she goes for often, it's like a romantic style of Victorian romantic thing that she loves. She loves the puffy sleeves. It reminds her of William Shakespeare. Okay, it reminds her of English writer. It's giving all of us John Keats. It's giving us classic love story. Okay, so this is something Rachel would definitely wear to work. And I cannot forget the headband. This is giving us Romeo and Juliet. This is giving me classy lady who is also very stylish, and so this is definitely something Rachel wears on the daily, okay? And this is present day Rachel.
So that was the end of the outfits, and I think Leah did a great job. What do you think?
I think it was spot on. I think for us to really get the viewers to judge, we would need some pictures for them to see, and so Rachel will hopefully put some in somewhere in the video, and y'all can let us know in the comments how well I did and then what I could have done better, and then we'll see you in the next video.
Yes, thank you so much, and thank you so much for watching. This has been Rachel from the Happiness Project. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye. It's tears.
Oh my God. I have actual tears.
Lord.
Oh my gosh, will you guys see this?
But look, what's funny is this is how she would dress. I mean, we can laugh about it now, but this was reality about 20 years ago. These actually feel very similar to what it feels like.